It is a maiden edition of the Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu University Policy Discourse series, and the focus is on the subnational budget and public policy realities, understanding the fiscal choices in Anambra State 2026 budget. In attendance are representatives from banks, Nigerian Economic Society, ICANN, academics, policymakers, professionals, civil society organizations, students, and the media. The Vice Chancellor and Chief Host sets the tone for the event.
Today we are focusing on Governor Soludo's 757.9 billion 2026 budget proposal. What does it mean for the Anambra? How does that affect the ordinary man or woman selling oba or akara in the store? So what we are doing today is part of the community service to the people. It is part of our enlightenment obligation. If we are called Mahadu, we should be able to lead and be able to explain to ordinary man or woman things that they find a little bit confusing.
This program is to examine contemporary budget issues and suggest practical solutions for institutional and societal development. And the lead paper presentation by Professor Uzochukwu Amakom of the Development Economic Department at the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, urges the government to set its priorities right to be able to deliver on the contents of the budget.
Heavily weighted towards capital expenditure, so 79% of them are capital expenditure. We will look at it later. There are 5 pillars in that budget. Continued investment in one, security, law and order, infrastructure, economic transformation, and human capital development.
Chairman of the House Committee on Finance and Appropriation in the State Assembly sheds more light on the budget processes that involve community participation.
You see, that was a policy of the previous administration. This time around, this present action prefers to do it through community charter of demand. Communities will present what they want to the Ministry of Economic and Budget and Economic Planning, who will now capture it in the state budget. And such budget will be presented to the House. And that is why we, as representatives of the people, we now look at those, because we come from various communities. We have 30 members that represent the entire 179 communities. It is for us to make sure that those projects chosen by those communities are captured in the budget.
Anambra State Commissioner for Budget and Economic Planning hails the initiative, which he believes will serve as a catalyst for societal inclusion and progress.
Budget is not just numbers. We are not in any competition with any state. Budget is development. It's something that needs to be done with a lot of deliberate effort. So I think what came through today is just trying to understand that once you see a state publish their budget, what to look out for. How do you understand about what do you look out for? What does Anambra State budget even mean? So today is an exciting day for everyone who cares.
This initiative reflects the commitment of COOU towards transforming academic knowledge into actionable ideas and creating new opportunities for staff and students to engage with government policies towards positive outcomes for the society.